We are on day 24, and I am exploring the word seedling, and each letter represents something that describes who I am as a person. So I am up to the second letter, or the third letter, E. E is for explorer, and I am an explorer because since a very young age, I have loved adventures, and this is what makes my heart really sing. And so I used to enjoy traveling, and I made it my mission really to explore the world and go and try out new things. And sometimes it got me into trouble, and sometimes it ended up, for example, I went to Spain for 2 weeks, and I was on my own, and I'd gone out for a little musical, and I totally got lost, and I had no idea where I was in this little street, and I started to panic. So it was those close calls that I knew that I was being looked after by guardian angels, because I always ended up in tight spaces where I had no idea how I was going to get myself out. And then having a family and getting knocked back by realities of life and no longer being single and moving as a unit, it brings a lot more worldly concerns into my everyday field. And so that exploration turned inward, and I started to really go internal with spiritual questions and things that I could do in order to feel like I was moving forward, evolving all the time. And that's where I'm at, is I want to bridge the gap between wealth and spirituality, because I feel like this is where I lack the earthly experience, when I have always gone with the trusting that everything was okay. And sometimes there's a mismatch, and exploring, you really encounter risks, but it's not to be afraid. It's to keep trusting that the universe has your back. And this is where the word explorer comes from, because I feel I go where it is an uncharted territory for a lot of people, and it's a scary place. And even I sometimes get anxious about where I'm going, but at the same time, I celebrate that aspect of me, because I'm honoring who I am as an explorer. Thank you for listening.